What's your name, boy?
Stupid.
I ain't gonna do him like that.
Alright, man. It's
he's trying, man. He's trying, man.
Give it a great TV, man. This is Huff. Oh, that's shit.
You okay?
This is Huff.
It's too hot out here, so you trying to hallucinate, nigga.
Yeah, man. This is Florida, man. We gonna do this this Meek Mill Dreamchasers 3.
Trace.
100 grand large on the watch, bless. $250,000 for the Mustang, flex. All my niggas gon' cash checks, and all y'all niggas look mad, stressed. We ain't even make niggas mad, yeah. Connect time I grab, I'ma grab, jet. I might go Bugatti with a bad bitch, but Tommy nigga hotter than Wasabi, get that ass. What we ain't going hard in the streets. We ain't never know for calling police. Got buried for the 25K. Woo, sound like a bargain to me. Young nigga get money in the bit.
Y'all requested it, man, so, you know what I'm saying, y'all especially want to hear Mr. Block's thoughts.
I know y'all want to hear what I got to say.
That's all y'all hit us up on Twitter.
You gonna get the real, baby.
I want to hear what Block got to say about the Dreamchasers. What does Block, your bitch, got to say about the Dreamchasers? Alright, man, so, Dreamchasers, man. Now, when it comes to Dreamchasers, the whole Dreamchasers saga and everything, man, this is the reason why I like Meek Mill with the Dreamchasers. I know he had the flamethrowers. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I wasn't really too much on when he had the cornrows. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't really never done.
Wow.
It was fuzzy, man. It was always fuzzy.
Fuzzy as hell.
When it comes to Dreamchasers, this is what Dreams and Nightmares should have been. That's just how I feel about it. Dreams and Nightmares were just a bunch of songs, no structure. I like the songs, but it didn't mesh. So when it comes to Dreamchasers, I feel like this is when Meek Mill meshes and he puts it all together, and to me it's a full project and it sounds a hell of a lot better than the album. Now when it comes to Meek Mill, I feel like a lot of the songs still sound the same. Now I must admit, just in my opinion, I feel like he is getting better with the lyrical ability, and I wouldn't necessarily say I would say the content. The content is getting a little better. The flow is still the same. Subject matter still the same in a sense, but it's getting better to me. When it comes to Dreamchasers, man, like the first track, I'm Leaning, it just sounds the same to me, man. It's not a bad song. Like to me on here, they're not bad songs, but it's just the same stuff, the same exact stuff. And it's what's popping right now. I give it that. I admit that. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But there was some tracks on here that I was kind of digging. Of course, the little skit with Lil Snoop on there, man. And then the RP, my nigga Lil Snoop, man. Okay. He went in, he gave his heart on that, man.
For me, matter of fact, sing for me, Lil Snoop. They call my little nigga Snoop. My little nigga was the truth, and all he wanted was a coup. All he wanted was a coup. So what's a nigga supposed to do? Tell him put the guns down, or tell these little niggas shoot. Cause they do the same to me, do the same shit to you. And all these niggas at my roof. That's why I got it bulletproof, and as I'm rolling through my city, nigga, all I see is murder. Ain't nobody seen it, bet you everybody heard it. And ain't nobody higher risk, so everybody.
Heaven or Hell featuring Jadakiss. I like that shit.
Luckily, I could tell a difference. My man coming home, my other man getting sentenced. Soft niggas usually sending hate through the bitches. Jealous Instagram niggas hating on your pictures. We dream chasing, y'all niggas walking behind wishes. Without working for it, not often you find riches. Some niggas find coffins, others just find ditches. Just ask around about the militia, they malicious. D-Block, finish that.
But I mean, for the majority of the part, I mean, I like Dreamchasers, man, because I like the whole series of Dreamchasers. It's definitely better than the album to me, the Dreams and Nightmares. So go ahead. I'll give my grade after you talk about it.
There's no doubt about it that Meek Mill has skills. He can rap, and there's also no doubt about it that sometimes he sucks at rapping, or it's just not interesting because it sounds like everybody else's shit. It was about the same thing every time. And I'm not giving nobody a pass if it's not quality shit. I'm sorry. Like, to hear the same shit every time on every project, like, I know there's some diehard fans out there, or just some people who think Meek Mill's okay. The people who think Meek Mill's okay, they gonna get tired of this shit after a while, dude. But see, that's not even the big issue. The big issue is, if you're gonna talk about money, if you're gonna talk about these things that are glorified in hip hop today, do it in a way that nobody else is doing it. For example, Chameleon. Chameleon would rap about being a baller. When everybody else in Texas and everybody, when Hot Boys was hot back in like '98 and 2, but the way he would do it was like nobody else.
He was real witty.
He was witty as hell. For instance, he said one time no, you know that movie Barbershop? Well, guess what? I got news. The stuff hanging in my ear is so similar to that dude. They be acted in the movie because it looks like an ice cube. Like, dog, like I was like, witty, man. Whatever you finna say, fine. Okay, now go back and say, look, let's put this lime through the filter. I mean, just be witty with it, dog. Like, take your craft and work at it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come to a point
but you
where,
know what, though? Not to cut you off. I look at, like, I understand if you're saying 100%, but I feel like the listeners nowadays, that should go over their heads.
That's whose problem is that?
It'll go over it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, not just him, just saying in general, just the listeners nowadays, man. Like, sometimes you can't be too witty.
But see, he's in a position of popularity where people would listen to it and they would try to figure it out.
I don't think he's that type of artist though.
But see,
he's never been that type of artist.
And that's the problem. And that's why.
But I'm saying, like, he's sticking to what what he knows and what make. I won't say what he knows, but what makes him, what makes him money and what's working, for him at this time.
And I'll give you that.
But I feel what you're saying.
You feel what I'm saying?
With
Just
Cooper.
try harder. Like it was a point in time in hip hop when everybody used to be like, yo, I got the dopest rhymes. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna say exactly what he's saying, but I'm gonna be more witty with it. And like, I just think that essence of hip hop is gone. And when it comes to Meek Mill, and I say this to Meek Mill because Meek Mill can rhyme. See, y'all missing the point. See, a lot of y'all niggas think I be hating on Meek Mill. I'm not hating. This cat can flow. He can rhyme. Beanie Siegel is one of my top 5 artists of all time. For him to give Meek Mill I'm like, well, let me check out Meek Mill. He has it. But what he's doing with it, he's just taking an easy route. Like, listen, there's money at the top of the hill. You can go straight up the hill, right here. This is the mainstream, but you can do this. Or you can go this way and get to that same pot of gold, but you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. You want to do this.
What I'm saying is people making it easy for them to do
fine.
this. That's what I'm saying. That's
but that's fine. But you as a man, you as an MC, you in this culture called hip hop, my brother, you have what it takes, man. Take the long route. Figure out how to do this shit with the essence of hip. Like, honestly, dog, the Dreamchasers shit, I'm giving you an F. I'm giving you a fucking F. You know who I was most impressed with on this fucking project? Jadakiss. Not only Jadakiss, Lil Snoop. That little nigga off the dome like that, I was so impressed with that shit, dude. The shit was clean. The shit was genuine. I loved that. That man, yeah. Yesterday, then he'll say so. Okay, what happened on Tuesday? Something on Tuesday. Nigga tried to murk me. The same nigga who tried to fight me on Monday. I'm like, listen. That's what I'm saying. So don't be thinking I'm hating on Meek, man. It ain't even like that. Meek Mill has it, but he ain't trying.
So he that student in the class.
He that nigga.
You like, man, you that dude, but you just
you ain't. It's like Dangerous Minds. Y'all niggas ain't applying. You ain't applying yourself. This is like how you learning. This is like how you learn. I'm Lawrence Fishburne with that fucking cigar in my mouth, Mr. Williams. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga, and you run, nigga, run.
Yeah. I was having this conversation with myself, and it was something that Nipsey touched on, man. And it's like, and I say it's about it's a generational.
Yeah.
It's the generational thing. It's like back in the day, we come up on a time where you had to grind. And now it's like everything is such a right now type of society that we in. Now, the West Coast right now, they got it.
Yeah.
But it didn't start, the shit didn't start yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm saying with this new generation of kids.
Yeah.
Like Nipsey, he started in 2003. That's the year we all graduated. You know what I'm saying? He graduated the same year I did, 03. That's when he started his rapping, his whole movement. Now, he's reached to a level where, nigga, he ain't even really got to go outside of California. He has such a big following just within that state alone, or just in the West Coast alone, where he basically like a damn near millionaire just based off of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the movement. They didn't take the short route, and I feel like with what Block's saying, Meek Mill, you know, he took that short. I wouldn't say he took a short route. I'm not gonna say that about him in general, but just right now, just forward with the music, you could broaden it and become better. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna have that true fan base, because you know you don't want those fans just gonna be there just because you're the hot thing right now. You want those fans that's gonna stay that longevity, like you know, like a chameleon, like with us. You know, you have those true diehard fans. You know, and like based on like I said, what Nipsey was saying is like the era in which we grew up in. These niggas took the long route and they grinded. They didn't stray off of what they were doing. Yeah. They stuck to what they're doing. Now it's showing, and now it's bigger than ever. You know what I mean? So you just gotta continue to do that, man. I feel like, you know, just a lot of these music nowadays, man. It's all on how our ear is trained. I feel like people's ear is trained to listen to garbage and call it classic. Because a lot of this shit now, man, it's not even up to the caliber of
it's
the shit that we grew up on, man.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking, oh man.
But I mean, I base it off what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? And the project is alright. You know what I'm saying? I get a project a C. You know what I'm saying? Based off of what it is. Same grade I gave to damn Dreams and Nightmares. I feel like it's better than Dreams and Nightmares, but at the same time, boys just need to step it up, man. But at the same time, you know, it's based on what our listeners out here listening to and what they're buying, what they're feeling. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not going to be like the golden era, the heyday. You know what I'm saying? We were fortunate enough when we came up in that, man. And, you know, these cats is making music now. They came up in that. But some of them is reflected it, some of them is not. So, like I said, I feel Block 100%, man. Now, what you thought about the verse? That's what everybody want to know. The verse, the Jadakiss verse.
Listen, man. Jadakiss is consistent. He's so consistent, man. I love Jadakiss verse, man. It was consistent. It was honest. It was straightforward. It was. Listen, man. One thing about Jada, man. He said this one time. I was like, you know what? He absolutely right. He go out how he came in. Some like the same pattern he go in with. He come out with. Consistent. I loved it. Beast. I loved it, and don't get it twisted either. I'm not looking for those heydays either. How Huff said, I'm not looking for those days either. I just want quality shit. Yeah. When I listen to Kendrick shit, I'm not looking for no Cool G rap shit. I ain't looking for no KRS-One shit. I'm listening to what Kendrick is saying. And what Kendrick is saying,
he make you listen.
He make you listen, man. Kendrick like Lamar, dude.
That Control verse, man. It wasn't just him calling those cats out. A lot of people reflect on just him calling those cats out.
No.
Listen to the whole entire verse.
Nigga, the cat.
It makes you think.
Fucking jumping out of a fucking plane.
Jumping out of a plane.
You in a
condom.
And the nigga driving the plane, your granddaddy with all three.
Man, yeah, and the condom as a parachute, but it's a Jamaican. But Jamaicans don't wear condoms.
Yeah.
Like. I'm just saying, like, what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like, it make you think, like, damn.
Listen, man,
what did he just say?
It's much more. I'm asking niggas to tap into that shit. Tap into that shit that got you to rhyme in the first place, man. Tap into that shit, man. Yeah. And Meek Mill, man. Like, look, man. People say I hate. I'm not hating, man. He's talented. He can rap. Tap into that shit, man. And I do, like Huff said, I do commend you for you know, saying something to Kendrick and stuff like that, but that ain't good enough, man. That's not a passion. That's not gonna help you get out of the 4th grade. I'm sorry, it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, I mean, I like the personable tracks from Meek Mill. Those tracks I can always rock with him on. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to personable tracks,
the song he did for Lil Snoop.
Yeah, when it comes to personable tracks and then him talking about, you know, his family and, you know, coming up, you know, I like those type of tracks. All that party and, you know, all that stuff and dope and hey, it is what it is. You gotta have some type of balance, I guess.
That's what it is. It's just a balance, dog. Like it's, you know, just like I said, whatever you finna say in a rhyme, run that shit through a filter, man. Just think of a wittier way to say it. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, you can talk about having money. But if you gonna say the same shit that he's saying, like Eminem said 8 Mile, you saying the same shit that he said. Like, honestly, dog, like, just be different, man. What's wrong with being different, dog? That's what's wrong with the world today. Everybody want to be the fucking same person.
Yeah.
Be different, dog. Niggas are scared to be different, dude. Straight up.
Different, yeah, I'm different. Oh, I like 2 Chainz, nigga.
That nigga ain't different either.
He different, nigga.
He ain't different.
Different than all them niggas.
Yeah, he know how he different. He the only nigga I seen that can't dance. He can't dance for shit.
He like somebody's uncle, nigga. That's why I like him.
Drunk
I like
ass
2
up.
Chainz, nigga.
Man, fuck that
I
nigga.
like that.
Alright, man. Meek Mill, I'm sorry you got an F because you won't, be different, man. You get an F. You got an F, nigga. Go.
I give him a C.
You got a C?
I give him a C, nigga. For average. Today's average. I can't judge
Wow.
him.
So it actually that's a damn F too, nigga. Today's average is a C. that go back 10 years ago, nigga, that's an F.
Yeah.
That's a nigga. You won't get signed. You won't get no promotion. None of that shit, nigga. You won't get no.
Yeah, it's just today's
basement
like,
time. None of that shit.
Oh,
Big Tinker wouldn't say nothing to your ass, nigga.
I just feel like we really getting older, man, because we're like, damn, this shit sucks. Same shit niggas was saying back in the day.
Even R&B, man. Nigga, country is new R&B. Nigga, I listen to country, nigga.
Yeah, man.
I swear to God, I listen to Toby Keith, goddamn. Got all the niggas, man. Rascal Flatts.
So,
I fucking
give
hate
the great
it.
TV, man.
I hate hip hop, man. I can't fucking stand it, dog.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe.
I'm getting mad.
Tell us y'all thoughts, you know what I'm saying, on the Dreamchasers 3, man. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram at BlockYourBish. On IG at Mr. Ray LLC on Twitter. At Unison85 on Twitter. At Huff Give a Great TV on Instagram. Spread the word. Nigga. Hump day, nigga. Thank you.
Kendrick, save us, please. Kendrick and JT, save us.